Ooh, cool. Hey guys, it's Jada and welcome back to my channel. I'm doing some fan art today and I'm drawing Killer Frost from The Flash. I really love that show and I'm sad that it's coming to an end. I have not watched season 5 yet, but I can't wait for it to come on Netflix. I really love Killer Frost and I like how she doesn't care what people think of her and she just does what she thinks is right for herself and her well-being of her friends, well, sometimes, and herself. It kind of reminds me of me in a way. I don't care what people think of me, and I just try to be the best that I can be for myself and others as well. I thought it would be cool to mix the comic book version with the TV show in one drawing to make things a little different. I don't know much about the comics, but I looked at pictures on the internet and it looks like in the comic, she shoots icicles from her hands instead of blowing just ice, cold mist, or it could be snow in the TV show. I'm not really sure, but that's what it looks like in the show. In the original sketch, I had icicles shooting all different types of directions, which I added later with a gel pen, a white one. In my art class, we had to do this fan art assignment, and we do it every year, so I knew it was coming. Usually we have this sort of competition in our library here in my city, and random people go to the library, and whether it's parent or friend of the artist, and they vote on whose is the best, and the best wins. Unfortunately, that was canceled due to the coronavirus and everything being shut down and all that jazz. But honestly, I'm just doing it for the grade, and in case you were wondering, I am at a school. So because the competition was canceled, my teacher decided to have our own competition online where people in my art class, I'm assuming, vote. So we have to submit our artwork online, and I love seeing what other people do in my art class so I can steal their ideas. No, I'm kidding. So I can learn from them and become a better artist. In my last video, I practiced watercolor techniques and just overall improving my skills. I really improved and I learned a lot, so if you want to see that, I'll link it in the cards if you would like to watch that. I learned that the salt and the plastic and what it does with the watercolor, and I am glad I practiced beforehand because the outcome turned out great. I decided to use watercolor for just the background because even though I practice, I still am not comfortable doing smaller drawings in general just because like the face features are really small and I don't really have small brushes for that. So I feel like I was not ready. So I didn't want to mess things up. Speaking of messing things up, I got some watercolor on Killer Frost and I'm glad the outfit is dark so I could easily cover it up. And I also asked my mom for advice while I was working on the art piece, especially for art practice because she studied art in school and I think her advice is helpful. She pointed out that the arms are not proportional and it still turned out good, but she said it looks a little odd when she was modeling in the pose of the artwork. I noticed that when she posed and me looking at the artwork, it does look kind of odd, but it was too late to start over and I really liked how the artwork was going. Anyways, I just started drawing bodies, so I have a lot to work on, but I can tell that I am improving a lot. Because usually I was nervous to draw bodies, and now look at me, I'm drawing a body right now. And I don't really know why I was nervous. I was just nervous because I guess I'm not really that well experienced, so that's why I have to practice. And usually I don't draw hands either, so I'm doing a lot of new things this year, which I'm really happy about. So, yeah. My favorite part of this drawing is probably the background. I really love how it turned out. Like the plastic wrap on the background, I think it turned out really good. And I just like how it's dark on the outside and then towards her is like lighter to like bring your attention to the drawing, in my opinion. And I really like how the salt technique worked as well. It didn't work as well, but I think it's because I didn't apply it. I don't know. I think I applied too much layers first and then I applied the salt after that. I don't really know why it didn't work out as well as it did when I practiced 2 days before, but I'm still happy with the results. And also, I really like the glitter effects on the outfit. I really think it looks like it kind of reminds me of Elsa's dress in like the new movie. I don't know. I mean, she does have the same powers, sort of, same ice powers. So yeah, and I really like doing the hair as well. The hair was one of my favorite parts of the drawing. I mean, I've always liked drawing hair, so yeah. So as the video is coming to an end, I'm done talking, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up, and feel free to subscribe if you enjoy my videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!